ANN News Brief.
Good morning, I'm Lucy Ademi. Kenyan nurses have issued a 14-day strike action warning to the government. The medical workers signed a notice citing lack of a safe working environment and protective gears, PPEs. They are demanding that the government declare COVID-19 an occupational hazard. They are also asking to be provided with comprehensive medical cover. The Nurses Union Secretary General, Seth Mayanko, alleged 18 nurses have died from COVID-19 after treating patients with the virus. He added that once the strike notice lapses, the healthcare workers will not return to work unless their issues are addressed. The notice comes a week after doctors issued a strike notice over the same issues. More than 78,500 COVID-19 cases have been confirmed in Kenya, including 1,409 deaths being reported. More than 30 healthcare workers are reported to have died after contracting the virus since the country confirmed its first case in March. Christian charity World Vision says sexual assault against children is on the rise in Mozambique. World Vision says one Mozambican child was raped every 6 hours in the period between January and September this year. It said, citing police data, at least 99% of the assault cases involved girls. The provinces of Maputo and Gaza in the south and Nampula in the north recorded the highest number of cases. World Vision added that a recent survey has shown the escalation of violence against children during the coronavirus pandemic. It said the unemployment of parents, caregivers, and guardians had also contributed to the rise in child exploitation. We'll be right back.
We are on the road every day, canvassing throughout Africa for news you really need. We follow the story everywhere, from every corner of Nigeria to the wide African expanse. We bring you what's making headlines. We connect you with news you can use. ANN, African News Network, in a truly African spirit.
On the ongoing conflict in Ethiopia's Tigray region, the United Nations has warned of war crimes as deadline in the crisis looms. The UN expressed concern about possible war crimes ahead of a threat by the Ethiopian army to start an assault on the northern Tigray region's capital. Fighting between Ethiopia's central government and forces in Tigray has been going on for 3 weeks. Hundreds have reportedly been killed and tens of thousands have fled. Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed has continued to turn down international intervention or mediation. Aid groups fear the conflict to trigger a humanitarian crisis and destabilize East Africa. The UN said it was alarmed by the threat of major hostilities a day before the Ethiopian army said it would advance on Tigray's capital, Mekele, home to about 500,000 people. The conflict started after Ethiopia's central government accused the Tigray People's Liberation Front, the political party which controls Tigray, of holding an illegal election and attacking a military base to steal weapons. In response, Abiy Ahmed, a former Nobel Peace Prize winner, ordered a military offensive against forces in Tigray, accusing them of treason. Ethiopia's Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed issued a 72-hour ultimatum to Tigray's forces on Sunday, telling them to surrender as they were at a point of no return. But Tigray's People's Liberation have vowed to keep fighting, with their leader, Debretsion Gebremichael, saying they were ready to die in defense of what they call their right to administer their region. The TPLF sees Abiy Ahmed's central government as illegitimate, arguing that Abiy does not have a mandate to lead the country after postponing national elections because of coronavirus. That is ANN News Brief at 10. For details on these and other breaking stories, visit our website, annafrica.news. Conversation continues on our social media platforms, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at ANN Africa TV. I'm Lucy Ademi.